And Aurora, back to business. Roche. Let's see if Amar just... Yeah, he's going to YOLO jump in, right? Surely. He got the snatch.
He's got the snatch, Maori! Beautiful zip in.
And now the damage.
Actually, they come in with a crush onto the three of them. All right, there we go.
3 dead.
And now they could go for maybe Nightfall as well. They've got the X mark set up upon him.
Nah, this game is insane.
Kite at the bar in time. They're going to kill him off.
Oh my god, they actually get him.
And now, with the Aegis intact, you know, Maori's having to get the steal. They take the fight. And he doesn't even lose the Aegis, so they can definitely look to go again now that they've got an Aegis for free on their Storm.
Ah, this is huge. I think that was the biggest moments that could have happened for them there. Skeeter also... Somehow he has yet to die, by the way.
Skewer, not going to be able to land. BKB goes off just in the nick of time, sparing that Aegis for now, but it's a BKB sort of wasted for Parivision and Spirit. They feel like this is an opportunity, even with the extra life. They may be able to win the fight with no BKB on Satanic if they can just finish this off here and reset around that. Rigo, they got to call us. That's a skewer. Another go.
Spirit, they are on the hunt right now. They smell blood in the water. They know.
Trying to pick him up one after the other. They stop the TP. Rue gets there in time, giving up his life to do so. But now Spirit, an all-in play for a second death on Satanic. They want it. They've got it. The burst comes in quick and fast. There's nothing. Parivision. Oh, Night Class picks up the kill on Laurel. What a turn by Yotaro. He's ultra. Yotaro will not be denied. He's rampage.
Means he wants to play just around more of that support style.
Yeah, I guess it steps up the farm, steps up the pressure
Yep.
on lanes.
I mean, he takes 2 of the... I mean, usually they see the 400 health talent also take it. So
Quinn?
Interesting. Quinn?
He's going to try for the TP out, but the punch-up's there. They're going to have him.
Kiyotaka doing the damage.
Absolutely. Malady, he's not going to get out. Give a beautiful step back there into the Shackles setup. They catch Malady on top of it.
Aye, that was gorgeous.
7 if he buys back and falls it in.
Oh, true 3-man RP. With the ice blast over the top. Oh, and he recalled in. What? Oh my god. A 3-man RP turns into a quad ice blast.
Brother. The ward on that high ground, it's getting pinged now, but that is pinged way too late. But
with
you have
the glyph, they're committing.
Wukong in 7. You have Wukong in 7 seconds, so you just throw the Wukong down here, commit for Megos. ATF TP'd in the middle of them.
TPing in, can they get BZM? BZM gets Ice Path. Amar, he doesn't have Doom, so they're not going to be able to stop BZM from getting off the Wukong 2-man. They all in commit for the Megas, but it does look like Falcons might be able to run down some heroes and get some kills for it. BZM, he falls now. Chrysalis, he still has his BKB. He's holding on to it for now, only using the Satanic. They're just kiting him as much as possible, trying to prevent him. Nullifier, Force Staff, trying to get Snake King away. The right-hand side, Weaver in some trouble. Got kicked over. Oh, a push. It's not good enough. The Razor's going to be able to hunt him down. Chrysalis stands strong against his former teammates. There's seemingly nothing that can stop him. A TP away. They got him on the ice path. They will use everything they have, every ult, every spell, even the buybacks.
You were just under Radiant Vision. They saw the Ringmaster and the Terrorblade. Whitemon, or they go straight past Whitemon onto the TB. Chrysalis in the box and the OBC.
Oh, he's not in.
Down to low ground. I thought he's up to high ground, but he's dead. I thought he was away from there, but Chrysalis is gone. Dunzo, as Armade XSS will clear out illusions. Jinky has died to Sax in the back, and Chrysalis has bought back. But XM now has a roar on the Dark Seer and the cleave. Oh, Armade, a triple kill. His big sword, too much to handle.
Now you can think about this Terrorblade respawning and maybe killing him again if you're Spirit. That'd be super juicy. They're lingering up here with Laurel as this support trade happens bottom. I mean, again, you got to respect the armor here.
Nightclass actually needs to juke this. He's in trouble, man.
He is.
He's dead. Oh, got to jump over to the neutrals.
Vision.
That is a sick move, using the courier to give him the vision in that clutch situation where he otherwise surely would have died. 8-minute power rune coming in. Yotaro and Maposhka go for the bottom one. Are they going to go for the kill here? No one? There are so many heroes around here. No one is likely to be run down. Slight Chains takes the fight against the 2 cores. Laurel assists him. Nightmare didn't actually get him over the cliff there, and the Boundless Strike isn't going to be up in time, so they lose Laurel. A little awkward. Nightfall still alive, still sticking around. Finishes off Rue. A second kill going over to Nightfall for some much-needed gold injection.
Awkward high ground.
Very awkward. We're done. Still going to go back in with a beautiful crush, and they annihilate them.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Dude, the Sakuchi shard as he's hitting level 25. He just goes in there and decimates that. I mean, you cannot give this guy multiple amps like that.
Radon gets the rampage in the end against the Storm Spirit. Collapse shows up. They're just all in for the buyback. See if they can finish off these heroes. Collapse is not an easy kill, though, underneath this water. And now the Fiend's Grip. Oh, good save. Nightfall comes in from behind with an avalanche on the two, tossing them together. This damn Slardar will not die, and Kiyotaka's out of mana, dead again. Maposhka is still up. The Slardar is still alive. These heroes just do not fall, not even against the buybacks from Aurora. Radon running down another hero all the way back to the fountain. Radon toss up the air, ice blasted, and vacuumed. He dies.
The Giga Chad territory.
They say apparently Wukong's man not going to wait for it. Smoke ramp around
Nice
from the
break.
side. Crit. He's going to be the one to break it. He is also going to be the one to die for it. Kick back into the enemy team. Ogre Seal Totem vacuum back in. There's just no escape. Nobody Force Staff or Ogre Seal Totems will get you away from Saksa.
Now you're worried about this Wukong throne attempt.
Yep, it's coming out again. No tier 4s to be able to protect it. Rolling Thunder right through the middle, but doesn't matter. Tundra have used all their spells, and they're just set up around your Ancient. Amar, he'll TP into the middle of it all. Pops his BKB, gets off the Doom, throws it onto the Razor. Can they kill the Razor? Can they stop BZM? There's just seemingly too much HP. They get through the Razor, perhaps another Rolling Thunder. It hits onto Doom. BZM still at his BKB, though. He activates it, gets out of his own Wukong's command, chasing after Mallory, gets in the trees. The supports are going to die, and they do actually hold it.
He barely has the mana for it, but he does have the mana.
I mean, he's going for a big RP. He's only going to hit Satanic, but Satanic's good catch. Double RP into the Ice Blast. Controlled up quite a bit. Satanic, he gets a Force Staff away, and he still has his Thunder ready to go. The double RP wasn't good enough. How?
Where was the damage?
DM, remember, he's got that black hole still. He didn't use it in that last fight. They're smoking him into the pit. The Ice Blast is coming in now. Echo Sam immediately put to use. The Ice Blast lands on Yatoro. Aegis, it has to be picked up, and it does. Yatoro barely gets, he turns around, gets the damage on 9 class, caught in the black hole, but Satanic is struggling to get the damage. They took away the Aegis, but the escape bat protected Laurel, so he doesn't go down. Now with Yatoro on a second life. Force Staff away from Satanic. Laurel's jumping to the other side. Still chasing after DM with a stomp. Beautifully placed on a Satanic. He is dead. Beautiful setup from Maposhka that allows Yatoro just to clean house.
Oh, Maposhka, God, he does it one more time. He just finds these late teamfight openings. So many ults committed from Pari Vision, but none of them can cut through. Another life for this Clinks as Radon. He BKBs at the exact right time that jump comes in, commits for the Roshan, gets the Aegis, gets it all, and a clutch buyback on this Elder Titan to seal the deal.
In the top 6 will be 5 of their heroes.
Yep.
And
the final hurrah. Let's see, can they kill some heroes?
Can they get a kill? They got the Wheel of Wonder down. They're looking towards Malady. Can they kill this Tinker? No, they cannot. Stampede's out as well as all the auras. They just turn and kill all of them as well. Once again, GG. As they've finally had enough, GG is called.
Some kill threat there. Doesn't have Manta yet, though. Be worried about where the Shaker is, where the Tide lingering around.
Oh my God, he just did that.
What?
That man just sniped the Tormentor with a dead shot from across 2 screens. What a move from Rue. That is such a big net worth swing for one spell. No risk of being caught.
Positioned around top. They have the ward already behind the tier 2, so they see Falcon set up.
Oh, whoops. Collapse. Tries to get the jump in. They get the Atos. It's a little bit, quite a bit of a reach there from the Spirit. It's going to give a chance for Falcons to turn. As they've got the setup here, they're going to drop everything in on towards Collapse. Collapse still, of course, very tanky. We'll get off another hook stop. He's in onto the 2 of them, but it's not enough damage. Radan's able to get the BKB off. Turn back towards them. Doom is dropped down on towards Lyle, who will fall. Radan, he's not going to be able to stand his ground against the 5 of them as he goes down, and they could try and set up for round 2 here, Falcons.
Radan is trying to stand his ground.
Right, he's able to force away, but it's a good angle again from Maureen with the Burrow Strike. They're going to get the cleanup here, Falcons. They get everyone.
What a blunder of a start for Spirit.
They were just reaching so deep for that.
Oh, and they had a ward. They saw them completely, and they missed 3 spells on the initial go. They literally blink stunned the floor, ice pathed the floor. Radon also did get Nemesis first. They're leading on Amar.
Amar is so tanky.
The save is there too for him every time.
And they've pretty much just got 4 heroes looking at him, and now those 4 heroes just turn their tail and run. They're like, well, we can't do this. We can't go on the Doom. And now they're going to get gone up. Skeeter's in with the jump. Radahn has to put the BKB straight away. They'll get the Ice Path out on the two of them, followed up by the Who Stomp and Collapse. Can they finish this Tiny? They can. Skeeter's gone.
Amar.
Now they turn towards Amar, but the backups here from Crit and Staking Lyle. Attempts to run Amar down, but Amar's able to slide back to the side, and Maureen's made the jump on towards the backlines.
Oh
A beautiful
God.
jump there in from Maureen. Cleans them up here through the Sandstorm. Staking should get taken out during the ult.
Can Maureen play himself out of this when he's got BKB?
Got
Might
the
be
Atos.
forced to use it. He won't need to.
I want to say infected, but like, I guess impacted by the French language. Terrorblade is going to get stumped up. Raw, almost killed. Yeah, I can't get the Sunder off. Not quite enough time for him, so a good aggressive move by Extreme Gaming. And we'll come back to that topic because we've got a smoke from Tundra, repositioning themselves to try and get onto this backline. Jinky the target. Ice Path, they're going to try and buy a bit of time and save him. Tundra, they'll get the kill on this Shadow Demon, and a good two-man connection there in the back as well as XM and Peloton dropping low. The Macropliers down, the Burning Fire.
Ulti in
Doing
2
a lot of
seconds.
damage to BZM and 3-3 as the fear is there pushing Sven and Centaur back. BZM has a double kill. They've lost their Terrorblade, sure, but they're fighting back with a vengeance. Sven is going to stun and turn with his God Strength going, try and kill the Dogs here or something, but they're being disabled for so long. Arme will clear through 33. BZM has an illusion rune and a bottle to go, so he can ball lightning to high ground and get away. But now Arme being kited around by Whitemon and Saxa might still be in trouble. Another ball lightning in. God's Strength is wearing out. The war cry's about gone as well. And
he's so close.
There from BZM, beautifully done by Tundra.
I thought he was gonna pull off Nightfall and just TP out after getting that kill on Darkseer because he still had his BKB duration up and running.
And he is playing with a save. We do always have to mention that. While on the side of Gaming Gladiators, they do not have a save.
They really want to try and take him down.
It's an Axe Beast Master.
And indeed, the backups there. They just turn with the Raw straight away on towards Ace. Ace just gets destroyed. He's dead. They're ready to move on. Okay, he does get stunned. It does. He was looking to try and get in range for a Sunder target, but a beautiful shot there comes in from Tofu. Takes Satanic down.
Tofu, another one.
He's carrying the team fight. And he just got he got a collateral there. And he snipes down the two of them. Give him another one, Tofu.
Give it to him.
Watson stealing kills. But
my God.
Yeah, he don't miss these snipes.
Hero scouting things out. He wants to see what's going on.
They walk through the
He's
wall.
ready to go with this butterfly.
And they jump onto BZM. Snowball save again from Saxa. Try and turn this around. 33 is walking forward. Black holes the next assassin. He's devouring the planet, just as you said. But planet, he can't escape the event horizon. Now Shiro Sunder's back to full HP. Perfectly fine here to battle back with another three-man vacuum. Bach drags them in. Chrysalis. Hurricane Pike pushed back away from Shiro, but a snowball in the tag team. A triple kill for the PA thanks to Saxa.
They ran 4 heroes at mid, now 4 heroes at top.
Looking for
Mid lane,
NTS.
nothing to say, almost dying. The golem might be able to finish off. Good armlet toggle, nothing to say right between the hits. Will manage to stay alive.
It's all
We have to provide the hope. We have to provide the belief.
Provide the hope
If there was a chance, it is nighttime. He's out of vision right now.
Yes.
They have the vision advantage. They're stuck in their base. Miro, he's struggled all game. Right now, Tiger, they're diving in a little bit deeper, but nothing to say again on the Pangolier, cutting through the backlines. Will you be able to get a good black hole?
The black
Oh,
hole!
he found it! He got it!
The
Sorry,
black hole!
Oh, but the bash! The bash! Oh no! He cannot catch a break this game. I was so ready to scream to the end of day, but yep, oh well.
They do end up killing Nothing to Say, and maybe the Shaman, no.
But Pura said no buyback, dead for 115 seconds.
DeCall is doing some work on Crit right now. He's got a Fairy Fire, he's
Courier,
got
man.
stick charges, and he will
Yeah, no.
kill the Courier,
Dude,
pick up the
die to
Bounty
neutrals?
Rune.
Die to neutrals? Get that wolf. Go behind the tree.
Dice the
Get the
wolf.
wolf. Oh, he's going to waste more time. He's going to eat through and then die to the wolf.
Yeah. Eat through the trees.
Oh.
Get the wolf, get the wolf, get the wolf. Oh! Outplayed.
Completely outplayed.
It feels like they have seen Aurora stumble a bit and are just pressuring them.
Yeah, they're just taking advantage of the momentum completely.
And I would also say, I think this is the right time for them to, in a way, try and close out the game. The RP lands, pushed away. No skewer immediately. Toronto Tokyo pops his BKB, but it's too late. The RP is already undone. Meanwhile, no one on the side. Vacuum back in. What a beautiful hit. Catches 2 cores and they're both going to die. No one doesn't even fall until Panto has to blink in point-blank Ice Blast to get the kill, but an immediate buyback from no one as Parivision look to close out the game.
That might just be it. This Tiny has no buyback.
It is so much fun to watch Underlord just cleave. It's the animation of the cleave is so... I don't even know how to describe it. Easy instead. I can say that.
Oh, the harpoon back into the pit.
Into the shackle. Into the black hole! He hit one! Sorry, I'm too loud.
He's still alive somehow, and now he's
Not
chopping.
dying.
Now he's chopping them
That's
up.
a lot of damage.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's a
God.
lot of damage. Oh my, triple
Get him.
kill.
I don't
Ultra
know
kill?
what to say after this.
Tusk is
Maybe-
respawning in 8 seconds. Maybe if you get this kill at the perfect time, you could get a rampage onto the Underlord. Boat buff to keep the Kuka alive a little bit longer for the Harpy back into the root. Go for a right click, go for a shackle. Torrent to keep the Underlord away from him for a second. Now he's dying, he's dead. Ultra kill, Tusk, Boxy, alive, doesn't TP, no rampage, unlucky.
Plus 500 damage, by the way.
Plus 500 damage, by the way.
Rap guard right there as well.
No, I was trying.
Big
Yeah.
shout out to that.
Yeah, thank you.
But is Underlord maybe broken hero as a carry actually?
Roche dropping pretty fast.
Pure.
Walking in.
He's thinking about going for the steal. Trying
Blink
to
from
come over the
Kiyotaka, the
RP on the
Echo.
backside. The Echo comes in, they manage to get the kill.
Beautiful play.
Aurora holding the Roshan perfectly. They kill the Roshan, get the Aegis secured on Nightfall. And this time round, yeah, Kiyotaka being able to just slam down the Echo, pretty much blowing up Pure in that situation. I mean,
GPK.
see if he can get out.
Gossamer dodging the hit from the Earthshaker Totem
They've got the
first.
Fisher. Kiyotaka got the setup. GPK's got one more orb to jump away with. But
They're
the
cutting
Impel
off.
Art is hit. Nightfall to be able to throw a tree his way to finish him off. Still got a little bit of mana, but probably not enough. And Chris, he's going to throw his life in to try and give enough mana for Maori to get out of there.
Can
And
he
you know
get out?
what? I think he's just done it, maybe.
I think he's still dead.
Let's have a look at the silence. He's still got a little bit left here for one more zip. One more zip. Die to the neutrals. Well,
Oh
there you
my
go.
God, yeah, dies to neutral.
There you go. So Crit, he throws his life away.
They stall out games, they rat around the map, they find little openings, and then at some point they get the items they need to take that fight, and they make the comeback.
Sneaking in from behind, Saksa with the gate play. I was going to wonder, there's no Ice Blast, but they've got a different global hero in mind, Malrine. They're trying to get him with the cleaves, and they got him.
Huge find. Didn't even need the ward to do it. Saksa just knows where this Furion's going to be.
Now, there's no kill that's ever free for Tundra, but if it's just that one hero, that's fine. Skeeter, 3 seconds left for a blink, and he's definitely going to get another kill out of this. In fact, if Chrysalis isn't careful, he's going to die to this as well. He tries to fight with his support, but you can't fight this Ursa.
Spirit are trying to bait it, and Tiebound are trying to do it in a way where you don't clump too much. You can always gate in here.
They commit the epicenter, they go for the support, but he got the escape back. That's going to dodge a lot of damage with the help of the 1P cushion. He gets a little distance still, though. The Burrow Strike follows it up, but that bit of mobility, nothing to say. Can he catch up to the Sand King? Meanwhile, Golem's going to be dropped on the 2. Up here, Planet gets off the fear just in the nick of time. Doesn't really hit anything, though. Only the Golem. Nothing to say.
Collapse
Does
died.
manage to run down, collapse, and he'll come back to join the rest of the team now. Shiro and Bach. 3 cores of Tidebound, still willing to take the fight. Got the pit. On to 3, pushing forward on the Darkseer. And Shiro, who's got plenty of damage. 93 bonus right now on the Ash Fiora. Nothing to say. Jumping on the Templar Assassin. Trying to armor the toggle. It doesn't work this time. He gets cut down nice and quick. Yatoro is still alive somehow. He finally gets one more Melt Strike before he falls. That was absolute value from Yatoro. Spirits are going to try and contest it with Laurel having his Rolling Thunder and setting up in the corner.
There's no way you can test this.
I mean,
You can maybe kill
oh,
them.
the vacuum missed!
He's going to try and go in and kill them when it's low. That's the play.
That's what I
here.
mean.
Yeah.
Oh, they know Laurel's here!
Wait, what? Did he? Was he not hidden? He's just dead.
What? He's alive.
Wait, I don't understand anything we just saw. Like,
How did they know he was there? Top lane is pushing in enough that in the 15 seconds that Yotoro's back up, he could take advantage of that. We'll see whether or not Spirit try and catch these heroes, keep them from being able to escape. They got Bach. Nightmare him back in. And there's the Fiend's Grip, the Rolling Thunder, all the way across. He's got to hit all of these illusions to be able to stop the Fiend's Grip. It finally ends, but Bach is already dead. And the Ravage from Collapse is the Ogre Seal Totems to catch too.
see you later. You're not getting
Beautiful
out of
stuff,
that.
and once again, Tidebound get lured into the Spirit base, and yeah, they get a building this time around. And they'll go for Planet. Rolling Thunder to intercept, though. Can he get out the wind run? No, not in time. The silence just lasts just long enough. The golem's going to be dropped here. This is a lot thrown at Collapse, and he doesn't die easy. They slow him down a little bit more. Bach is going to try and catch up, but Collapse is able to get the blink away. Oh, the power shot lands!
Kill Arme. It's game over.
Yeah. And Kitaka, I mean, his damage. I'm watching this Monkey King to see how much he's going to hit for. He does also have skirmishes, so he did get the Savory Shield to point out.
Oh, they're ready to go in. Kitaka popping the BKB, ready to lay down the Wukong's command. Indeed, they're looking to just hit the H. Nightfall's just ready to close this, get this series victory in the bag. The fortification now, XM's in with the jump of the epicenter, but he's kind of dying in the Wukong's command. They have to use the Stampede to help him get out of there.
Kitaka's on the throne.
He just wants out of this.
Ending this game.
BKBing, ending the game. The throne has hit. The game is over. Aurora will take this series 2-1.
Game looking to close this one out.
Are they ready for this Aurora?
Aurora.
They get the jump forward for Kitaka, but Kitaka's able to get the BKB off the Abyssal Data. They get the RP off one of the three of them. Trying to Tokyo, get the skewer back on two. They'll focus Ace first. Quinn, though, is able to stand his ground, get the Wukong's command off. Kitaka comes in with the buyback. They're looking to just end the game. Gaming looking to close it up. The fortification will come out. Can Aurora push them off the Ancient? Kitaka gets the angle with the shackle shot onto Watson. Skewer forward on towards Ace, but the Ancient's falling. Gaming, they'll close it up and get the victory here, taking the series 2-0.
Holy shit, what a game.
Trying to find an opening. They've got a fourth man in the Cataclysm to join them, and Chrysalis isn't too far away. The smoke, it pushes past
Snaking, it breaks on him. They blink forward. They get the stun, but Saksa, he almost dies immediately. They drop the golem on with the fatal bonds. Here comes the the Cataclysm, and boom! There it goes! A nuclear bomb just explodes in Tundra's face and blows Falcons out of the water. Knockout punch from Tundra.
You're going to have to get 60-minute neutral items here, too. They see Snaking on
playing for this ward, yeah. They've got this ward, sees a lot of heroes right now. Oh, the triple arrow, it hits Laurel, and Laurel's gonna get hit. And he saves, there's gonna be that Wind Waker. Laurel has an opportunity to get off his BKB, Ogre Seal totems to the low ground. Maureen, he cuts in from the side, goes after Rue. Wukong's man now goes out, trying to catch these heroes, but Radon, he's out of there with the disperser.
Maureen took so much damage.
He did. Amar, he keeps pushing forward. Yatoro, they want to go after him while he doesn't have the BKB. What a man to dodge! Dodges the stun from Skeeter, and Skeeter's blocked in by the Fisher. It's a bad spot to be in. One hit against Laurel, gets off the cheese, heals up. A spear, it doesn't last. Second arena. Collapse. He's ready to go. Spears him back into the rest of the team. Radon got the Sunder. He gets it off, all because of Collapse's spear putting back into place. The teamwork of Spirit puts the team fight together. They barely managed to get out an easy victory in the start, but the end, they still managed to finish off Rue. Can Maureen get out of here? Turn around, another Sunder. Spear. Get him lower, a third spear coming in. Collapse hits one after the other.
Gaming, they're feeling it themselves now. They're like, can we really continue to try and commit for this? They'll drop the wall down 33. Jump forward here, looking to try and focus Watson. They get him with the silence, but yours is there from Quinn to hold back BZM. They'll drop the golem. They're in the pit. Ace is trying to finish the roast.
He
gets the snatch.
How did he get that?
He picks it up. He's able to walk out, and now Christus on the front lines with the BKB is just running them down. Gets the Doom in onto Quinn. Quinn's gone. The blast connects onto Malady.
Oh, these Roshans have been the kryptonite of gaming. In that last game, it was the 5-man Fatal Bond laser. This one, it's 33 just walking in and stealing the Aegis.
Get the dust and the Aetos onto Watson.
They're running a track to Toro right now. He's gonna have to go back to base here.
See if they can get the BKB out of him again. Storm zips in, BKB goes out, they turn onto the Bounty Hunter, see if they can get that kill, and then back to the safety of the base, perhaps. Meta gonna be used, a good crush. That helps save Laurel. Skater takes a lot of damage, but he does manage to get off the Sunder. Back to half HP, though. He is actually tanking a lot. Radon's gonna go for the kill, and he got the crit! 850 damage, now chasing for more. What a beautiful dead shot from Rue. Secures another kill on Snake King. A triple for Yatoro.
Can they get ATF here?
Oh, hops over the cliff, but Laurel, he had just enough mana to be able to get close call to get one slow on him.